Free! Avary!
I didn't really know my father since the last time I remember him. I do not know, but I think it was like 2. My mom told me I was 2 years old.
My mom has always told my siblings and I that we had to keep the fact that our father was in prison to us. If we told anyone else, they would make fun of us or, put us down.
My dad used to be there for me, but he's not there for me anymore.
You had 2 different lives, like at school, say your parents are on vacation, then you'd have that secret life of visiting your parents in prison.
I felt embarrassed of it. I felt like at school at the time, it was, oh, bring your parents to school day. I would cry a lot of times at night because, I didn't have my parents,
We covered it up. Oh, your mom's on a business trip, your mom's doing this, your mom's doing that. And when I got to the age where I actually understood what was going on, I believed that lie.
I grew up without my dad. He was incarcerated all my life. I still don't really know him. So for me, it was like, I want to break the cycle with my kids.
The first time I actually was able to tell friends my secret was here at Avary. And so that just totally helped me open up even to my friends outside. And the reason why I opened up, and my mom wasn't here, and I knew the rule, not to tell anyone, but everyone else started opening up. Everyone else started talking about their parent in prison.
When I was in prison, people talked about their kids, and a lot of times some of them would tell them about their kids aren't able to, go here or there, and they wish they were there to be able to help out, and knew that. And I would kind of just pretty much share my experience that, Project Avary has allowed my children to be able to do different fun things and things that educational things too.
I always feel like there's something that's holding me down.
So it feels kind of good to know that other people
know what I'm going through
and be able to tell somebody that you'll trust and that won't tell anybody else.
And the Avary love is, I love you no matter what, and I know your pain, and I want to help you through that.
The person who can help someone who's gone through something is often the person who's been through it themselves. And this is where you actually see that happening, not just on paper, but in real life.
You teach them 1 little thing or 2 little things, and they light up. They light up, and it's changed their life. Their life has changed.
If you can't be yourself the whole year, that 1 week you'll be yourself. You'll be you, the truest you that there is.
The whole world should come to Avary just to get that sense of family, that sense of love, and to be able to go back to the world and actually want to share that part of themselves.
And I think as I grew older and kept going year after year, I noticed that the same staff were there year after year. And so it was something you could predict and something you could rely on.
To me, the only thing to describe it would probably be just love and family, really. It's like a second home.
honestly, Avary shows that there is a lot of love for people like us. There's a lot of scholarships for people like us, and Avary has really shown us that way.
I remember we're all in the cabin, and it was just kind of very innocent, like, hey, your dad's in jail? Hey, my mom's in jail. Cool. And it was never like pushed.
There was a time where like my parents were gone, my dad was in jail, my mom was nowhere, and I didn't like my foster parents. And I was just out every day, and I was like, I don't think I'm gonna go to college. I don't think it's gonna happen. The fact that I didn't know what was going on really, because I was young and I was just worried. Whenever I was feeling down or I wasn't having a good year, I'd go there, I'd restart, I'd have motivation to get through that whole year and just to do good so I could be a good example for the younger kids and just so I could show people that no matter what, you can always get to where you want to be.
I come back to Avary and it's like, oh yeah, here, this is who understands me. They've gone through the same things.
Once you meet one person here, once you meet the whole family, you can never leave. It's like you get attached.
Avary helped me open up and learn that I didn't have to be defined by my father's incarceration, and that I could be myself and I could be open and I could share, and I didn't have to keep that secret.
I can't tell my friends stuff about what happened in my life, about my dad, and I can tell Camp Avary anything.
You can't do it alone. We can't do it alone. I can't do it alone. It takes a community, a village, and that's what Avary is. It's that community. It's like a second family, and I'm very grateful to have them a part of my life and my children's lives.